3 minutes. That was all Shen Wenlang gave Gao Tu to reply. You have 3 minutes to call back immediately. He typed with trembling fingers. Otherwise, you will bear the consequences. But 3 minutes turned into 3 hours. It's been 3 hours, Gao Tu. Are you dead? Reply? No answer. What's wrong with you? Are you safe? Why didn't you answer the phone? Still silence. Gao Tu, reply. Message after message, desperation filled every word. What's going on? Gao Tu, please. Reply to my message and let me know you're safe. But every single message fell into oblivion. For days, Shen Wenlang was consumed by this endless silence. His phone was a battlefield of unanswered texts, his heart a prison of torment. Sleep abandoned him. The back of his head throbbed like he had been struck with a heavy stick. His forehead was tight, his mind foggy, his chest beating like a frantic rabbit caged inside him. 3 months slipped by like smoke. Summer gave way to autumn, but Gao Tu had vanished. It was as though the earth itself had swallowed him whole. No matter how frantically Shen Wenlang searched, there was nothing. No trace, no whisper. At first, Wenlang searched everywhere with great fanfare. He used every resource, every contact. But eventually he realized something chilling. Gao Tu wasn't lost. He was avoiding him, deliberately. Wenlang was a man of strategy, and at first, he believed he could outsmart this disappearance. He reasoned, Gao Tu might be able to vanish, to suspend his work, to hide away. But his sister, Gao Qing, was still a student. She couldn't disappear so easily, so Wenlang dug into her records. School files, addresses, schedules. It didn't take long before he tracked her down, and for the first time in months, he felt hope. Gao Qing had been sick, bedridden for a long time after her surgery, but she had recovered. She was walking, studying, living her life again. But when Wenlang approached her, when he revealed why he was there, everything went wrong. This alpha girl, who looked so much like her brother, 3/4 the same features. The same stubborn fire in her eyes reacted with explosive hostility. She didn't just reject him. She called the police. To her, Shen Wenlang wasn't a desperate man searching for someone he loved. To her, he was a dangerous stalker. A predator. The police arrived with frightening speed. After all, in Jiangsu and Shanghai, the law was clear. A male alpha stalking and harassing a young female alpha was a crime. In a blink, Wenlang found himself hauled to the police station, forced into an interrogation room, accused of being exactly the monster Gao Qing painted him to be. It was only after hours of questioning that the misunderstanding was cleared. Gao Qing gave her statement. The police, seeing no crime, released Wenlang. But Gao Qing wasn't done. She insisted the police escort both her and Wenlang back separately, of course. She wanted eyes on him, proof that he couldn't try anything again. And so, under the watch of officers, Wenlang was forced back to his temporary residence in Yi City. But he wasn't finished. Even as he directed his search team remotely to keep watch on Gao Qing, Wenlang's heart dragged him elsewhere. He jumped into his car and sped off straight to the address he had uncovered. It was a small, simply decorated apartment on the outskirts of the city. Wenlang stood outside, his eyes bloodshot, pounding on the old metal security door. Bang! Bang! Half an hour passed before the door finally creaked open, just a crack. Behind the wire mesh of the security screen stood Gao Qing. Her face was twisted with disgust, her eyes blazing with contempt. What's up? You pervert, she spat. Harassing and stalking middle school students now? Her words cut like knives, but Wenlang didn't care. He didn't even flinch. Where's Gao Tu? His voice was low, shaking, desperate. Gao Qing sneered. You mean my brother? Listen, I'm 14. I can take care of myself. My brother has his own life. We don't live together. But Wenlang wasn't listening to her excuses. His alpha instincts were screaming. His nose twitched as he inhaled deeply, desperately, searching for something, anything. And then, he caught it. Through the thin barrier of the door, a familiar scent slipped into his senses. The scent of sage. Fresh, sharp, unmistakable. Wenlang froze, his body shuddering as if lightning had struck through him. His hands clenched, his control cracked, and before he realized it, his fist slammed against the door. The old iron gate rattled with the force. "Open the door!" Wenlang roared, his voice breaking with rage and longing. Gao Tu curled her lips in a mocking smile. "Do you want to go to the police station again?" Her tone dripped with venom. "You're supposed to be some big shot, right? Imagine seeing your name all over the front page. Exposed for harassing middle school students." Her words didn't matter. Nothing mattered. The scent was driving him insane. It was him. It was Gao Tu. He was here. He had to be here. "Open the door!" Wenlang bellowed again, pounding so hard the frame shook. And then, unexpectedly, Gao Tu did something he never anticipated. She unlocked the bolt, slid the safety chain away, and pulled the door wide open. She stepped back, arms folded, eyes blazing with challenge. "Come in!" she spat. "See for yourself. My brother isn't here. Open your eyes and look clearly. I advise you to give up quickly." For a moment, Wenlang stood frozen in the doorway, the weight of her words clashing with the storm inside him. His instincts screamed Gao Tu was there. His rational mind warned this was a trap, but his heart couldn't let go. He stepped inside, and the hunt continued. For 3 months, Gao Tu had been nothing but a ghost, unreachable, unseen, untouchable. Yet here, in this apartment, with the air thick with the scent of sage, Shen Wenlang knew. The ghost was real, the ghost was near, and no matter the cost, he would not stop until he found him. Because some bonds cannot be severed. Not by time, not by distance, not even by disappearance. Shen Wenlang's fists still ached from pounding on that security door. 3 months of searching, 3 months of sleepless nights, and now finally he could taste the truth in the air. The scent of sage, undeniable, familiar, overpowering. It told him everything his heart already knew. Gao Tu was close, so close. And yet Gao Tu's mocking words cut through him. "My brother isn't here. Open your eyes and see clearly." Give up. Was she lying to protect him? Or had Wenlang's mind finally twisted so far that he was chasing shadows? That's the razor's edge Shen Wenlang now walked, between love and obsession, between devotion and madness. Share your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear every theory, every side. And if this story gripped you, don't forget to like this video to support the channel and subscribe so you'll never miss the next chapter. Because, trust me, things are only going to get darker from here.